Alright, g'day everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Right, we have quick side quest, 2, 1, 2, at least one. I think there's 2 that we gotta do before we attend the embassies, so we'll get those done real quick. Oh. Ooh. Still loading. Here we go. Right. So we got this mission here. Let's go and do that. Give me a moment. No. Looks like I can't. Alright, that was a waste of a bunch of arrows. Got you, piggy. Find and tag wildlife, making them easier to spot. That's not what we're here for, though. What's that? Boar.
Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Yep, charges. Oh yeah, none there.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
A lot of blood. Consists with stab wound.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Branch. Human tracks.
I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Let's find out.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
What's that? That's a raccoon. Alright, alright, he's happy. Best idea. I don't really need them, but I kind of want the experience for them.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Yep. Okay. Raccoon.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here.
Oh, it's this thing, yeah. I remember finding this. Bandages. Not that I can do it. Oh, there we go.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? Not a bad view of Barren Light, if you wanted to spy on it.
Rabbit. No, Jay.
Maybe my focus
damn
can
it.
help here.
Where it was hopping, I thought it was a rabbit. Okay, so he's going back this way and up. It's a raccoon. Oh, some supplies up there. Okay. Thank you. Oh, hello. That's all information about the world. I'm not going to read all that out. If you're interested, there you go. Just pause the video. But as it doesn't correlate to the story, it would just take time for me to read out. And there was a lot there.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Cave. There's a cave there. Ah, so there
Useful
is.
for making dyes. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
And a bunch of vehicles. Ancient black bracelet, also known as a wristwatch.
We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill the lot.
And take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
I'll pay back every card.
Movement! There!
You're making me nervous.
There's a lot of them.
This is where I saw something.
I don't see anything suspicious.
Oh, I've been seen.
I'm coming! Great shot!
Jeez, those neighbors' dogs are really barky today.
I don't know where she went! Follow me!
Just moving.
Starting over there, right? Eyes on! Whoa! Get over there and help!
Ow! Jeez, you got to me quick.
Okay, better.
Oh no.
Oh,
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
at least 2 others. Oh, they're coming.
Oh no! This is where it's...
Okay, note to self. It takes time to activate.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'll fill up all I can.
We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Carja. We did as Hades, the buried Shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the Old Ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried Shadow low. What are the faithful to do when prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiran. The world, cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under the darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried Shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended. It has barely begun. And it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Oh boy. So there's something else that Hades has done. Or at least so they believe.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Right. Couple of machines. Campfire, we've got that. Yep. Okay. There's the salvage camp. Oh, look at this map. What's this? Ah, that was the other mission we needed. The Fanghorn Rib. Okay. We're going to go there. And that mission we're going to do before heading back. Oh, there's a mission for, yeah, Pitmaster, which we've already done, and the hunt. Okay. Yeah, we'll ignore that.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Campfire's over there.
Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Gather the Fanghorn Rib. Is it a pot? Canister.
Can't hurt me with those antlers if I shoot them off.
Huh. Ah! That's not how that was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be a bloody stealth strike. Dang it. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, I jumped too early.
Time to follow up!
It's still alive. Alright, I lost a few canisters loose. Oh, hello. Oh! That does a lot of damage, apparently. Oh no, how far back am I? Okay, here. Oh, I need charger horns too. Forgot about that. Alright, let's try this again and do it better.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. Acid'll do a lot of damage.
What saw me? There. Come on. Might be better if I just start shooting chunks off them. Certainly go faster, I reckon. Where are they going? Oh, wait. Those aren't the Fanghorns. Where are the Fanghorns? They must have changed. Okay, they're over there. These over here. Okay. Well, they're not really coming any closer to me, so let's move on. Borrowers I can deal with. It's him that would hurt. Oh yeah, I realized too late. How did you not notice him? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Really was faster just to shoot the bloody things. But again, where are the Fangorns? Did they just not spawn? Did they change? Squirrel, J, 4.
Ready for anything now?
Oh, no, raccoon. Alright. Okay, so we've saved. And we're gonna go... Ah, it's the chargers, yeah. That one there would be the closest. Oh, I think this is supposed to be a special Fangerhorn that I'm taking down. That will give me the item. Oh, bones creaking and cracking.
Cleared out those machines, so she's all right by me.
Okay. Okay. It's not there. It's here.
Whoever said that Fanghorn should be nearby.
That's probably it there.
I could freeze that machine. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Yep. So I've just got to kill this one. And there's this thing. Is there another one? Whoa, hello. It's sore.
Down it goes. Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got
Yep,
the
there we
Fanghorn
go.
rib. Now I just need the charger horns.
Okay, and charger horns should be easy enough. Small. There's a blue one down here. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I got 7 skill points to spend. First of all, that. Quiet Spear. Stealth Heal. Stealth Strike Plus. Level 2. It seems to be maxed out. Smoke Bombs. Quiet Movement. But I need this one first. Silent Strike Gain. Weapon Stamina. Stealth Ranged. If I have one more, I can up that. Alternatively, Spell Surge Mastery. Range Mastery. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons. Could be helpful in a boss fight. Stamina regen. Let's just chuck that on. That's all my skill points. That one. I'm being noticed by something. What? Hello.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
You keep talking about the cauldrons. You haven't told me where one is. Canister there. Alright, charges. Well, I certainly know one way to get there. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya.
There's a charger herd. Gonna have to shoot off the horns for Dell and Boomer.
Okay. You wait there. Probably don't watch. Okay. So you're going to be a pain. You guys have got horns I need. There's a fair few of you too, so I should be able to get them easily.
There goes a horn. Got a horn.
Oop, that one missed, I think. Oh no, I got this horn. As for you, you go to sleep now. Got it. Okay. Let's try and be quick. Oh, they're coming back. got it. Oi! I'm gonna get there. You can lay down now. What do we got? One left. Might as well give me that horn.
The charger horns I shut off. Pulse from my focus should show me where they are. Got everything I need
heaps
for
of
Dell
'em.
and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
I grabbed you, yes. I think that's it. Certainly looks it. More charges, but we'll ignore them. Oh, I can't take it in. I can't back up from it either, actually.
Thanks again for bringing help us alive.
No, we all know who did that.
I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? I wasn't paying any attention. Yeah, they're back in this place. Alright. Let's go back. I'll just fast travel this time.
What did I do?
This way.
Easy there, Red.
Guess what?
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
You're right.
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
I can't tell if she's a genius or simple. She just really likes explosives. Launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long build-up, they'll have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouch. Oh, can't crouch. Alright. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor.
Look at you! How about a
Okay.
blast fling, but with triple the ammo?
Do you know how much blaze that would use? No way.
Hey, Red! How's a javelin thrower treating ya?
Hope you're having a blast.
there!
I could use your insights later on. They let you out of the fort. So, were you new to the Daunt? Or have I been here too long already?
Tripcaster?
Sure does
But
brush
with
around.
boom wires.
Okay, that sounds more reasonable. But
Eyes
I'm going
up
to
here,
have the
brother.
explosives, then have them again.
No! Double it!
Oh yeah. So we got this javelin thrower thing now. Yeah.
High time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
Shark. Okay, I don't know how to access the javelin thrower, but we'll figure that out when the time comes to use it. Okay. Alright. Hello.
There's
Someone
End.
to talk to there.
Looks like he's had a few.
I tried doing that last time, didn't I? Can I make that? Nope.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barrenlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
No.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Okay. Curious as to what else is up here.
No one is allowed past this point.
Oh.
Commander knows our orders.
Alright, let's go talk to this person.
Gentlemen.
Errand.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? Alright, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Yeah, this place is better left in ruin, really.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Why can I get in here? Just this? Yeah, I think that's all it was. It was just another way up.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Yeah, that's about right.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut,
Directly above
him to
you.
open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh
She's
are
gonna
a tribe
throw that thing.
composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Of course, Varl.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
She's used to everyone bowing to her will now.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that coin blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I knew he'd be coming with us.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I'm interested in the fact that I can't call a mount. That means there's no charges here, I assume.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
Yeah, I knew it. He's joined them.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink is decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. They did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Somehow I doubt that.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Okay.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs, and I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Finally.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Aloy, just wait.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Uh-oh. She has machines on her side. And that thing is awesome.
Lancers! Form up!
She has others.
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up! Get to cover!
Jeez, that guy just stood there and took him.
Archers! Keep them back! Then flank to the Carja! Run them down!
Bunch of bristlebacks.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh.
Carja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Sure you do. You just don't think you can hit it. Jeez, he's good.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
You had to speak up.
Get ready!
Oh, I have to now fight.
Archers on the ridge!
Shin's tough. Acid's no use
Full
here.
Strider.
Here they come!
They're onto us.
She's injured! I've got a shot!
Gotcha.
Here's ammo. Man's down, but not the rider.
Get after her! She's climbing!
Oh, where are they? Ah, I see. So they actually get back on their rides.
Vengeance for Fashov! Concentrate your fire! Enemy neutralized! Don't stop for wounded! Do you need ammo? Cut them all down! The mount's down, but not the rider! Ow! Engage that target! That's it! Good shot!
Oh! Hello.
I'm gonna finish this! Another one falls!
Oh! Oh man.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse.
Aloy, I could use some help. Hunt her down. I'm on target.
Still in this fight.
Go, 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 go.
How are they still standing? Got her. Hey, that armor. We can't help them. Got in your way. Take these, Aloy. You really hurt them. Let's wipe them out. Come on.
I'll grab this now.
Are you okay? Now they're scared. Back hurting. That did some real damage. To the fight. I've got this. Let's wipe them out.
Right.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
There's still more.
Granted.
It's just a one-on-one challenge, is it? Ooh. Oh, I need that tech.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. You've got to get through that shield. Need to break his guard.
Girl who would stand against Gala.
shields regenerated! Shield's gone! He's vulnerable!
Okay.
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Oh, he's missing an arm.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you. Time passed. We didn't leave.
It's salvage time, boys.
Oh, yes. The best of
I
salvage.
think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
I can glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at
The
it,
mines.
there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I was wondering where the tall necks were.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You assume.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Sounds fair.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Alrighty.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
That was a lot of information.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Speaking of.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, let's loot what I can. Shieldwing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machinery technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy the glider. Circle to stop. Okay.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
It's a good question. We don't actually know what he's been after.
I'll stash this away for later.
Oh, I can call my charger now. What else was there? This one. And this one up here. Alright. I think that's all of the enemies here.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Blight. It's infecting the water too. Oh wait. There's still some others? What's that? Another charger. Alright, hang on. We're still not done somehow. How many of them are there? Here's the charger. There's a tusk down there.
Aloy.
Oh, it's you again.
What do you need?
Nothing. We're all good. You're just standing there. Hopefully rabbits are more frequent here. Oh, it's a fox. Really sorry to do this, bud. And I missed. Okay. So another fox. Purple gear. Alright, we should be good to move.
This'll make a good die.
What's that? Supply crate. Campfire. Okay. What have we got? Salvage contractor. It's the Bristlebacks and a rebel camp. We'll head down to them first. See what these are all about.
It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Oh, sorry, bud. You were just way too slow.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Okay, another campfire.
Karuk, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
What's going on, buds?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You're in trouble.
You have got to
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Okay. So we got salvage contracts. I have 2 of them. How do I have 2 of them? Plating, yep. Salvages are competing. Ah, right. Well, show me on the map. It doesn't show me on the map. What's this? Skydrifter site. Convoy ambush. Death's Door. Eclipse hideout. Alright, so we got a couple of things. Ah, you. I need you first. Before I fuss about anything else, I need that tall neck.
Hey!
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Yep, I'll look into it shortly. You can live. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
Scary ones too.
The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh's
What the hell was that?
To buy Zero Dawn time.
What? I think there's supposed to be something there that's not rendered. Anyway, Skydrifter site. I don't know what that is. It's flying about. I'm gonna do all those later. I'm about to piss something off.
Tanakh rebels.
Rebel base.
Looks like they've set up camp close to Barren Light. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area.
Yeah, I'll deal with all that later. Tall neck. You're getting further away from me.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Am I familiar with these things?
Shock ammo would come in handy.
Charger.
That sound.
Scrappers.
The Tallneck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
Okay. Come here. Tall neck. Always liked finding the tall necks in the first game. Here we go. Howdy hi, tall neck. See if this is a spot I can start from. I've missed it already. Oh, hello. Sky Drifter. Yeah, hi. Okay. So we got a spike thrower. Should look into upgrading that thing. Rope caster. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna chuck that on there. And this bow is going to replace blast sling, because I don't use blast slings very often. And there, in case I need it.
Gotta be ready.
No, 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 come back.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Yeah, it's that thing I need. There's no grass to hide in. Oh, there's a campfire nearby. I need to not die.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Damn it! It saw me.
Gotcha now!
No, 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 no. Down. Ha ha ha. Critical strike it. Critical strike. Okay. What do we get from this thing? Decent bits. Oh, got another. Oh, purple thing is there too.
Pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. Power generator. It looks dead.
Dead power generator, you say? Alright, where is it? It's right there. Okay. Coils can be applied to weapon. Oh yeah, coils. I know them. Power terminal connected to satellite dish inactive. Eyes to the heavens. Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic holo experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antenna moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors information center to get dates and viewing times. And yada yada yada. Okay. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. Okay. We got a purple thing there. Is that a battery? Charging terminal. Gotta figure out how to climb this thing. Ah, here we go. Wait, can I climb that? No. And... The
console. No power, though. Climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate.
Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to this dishes protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists love it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over the alarm speakers. All perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go check Doe and Ray. They've been sluggish lately. Might have to clean their alignment rotors.
If I can figure out a way to turn...
Oops, wrong button.
Power back on. Might be able to move things around and find a way up. A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line.
Okay.
This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator.
I'll be right with you,
This
tall man.
power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Alrighty. I go this way. And here.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Oh wow, he's still taller. It's over here. Alrighty. Come on, tall neck. Yeah. Everything is indestructible. They cannot be brought down. No.
Time to override the big guy.
I can't. Hang on. I have to go this way. There it is.
There must be Plainsong. The Utaru tribe's home. It's alright. Almost done. There we go. The tall neck's send map data to other machines. And now it's mine.
Nice. And now we have all this. Okay. Let's hit up that spot. So that's Plainsong. Gosh, look at all this. We got so much exploring to do. I look forward to it. And any rabbits by chance? What's that? Another ram. Sheep thing. Oh, hey, Foxy. Sorry about this. It'll be good once I no longer need to do that.
Stock for later.
Whoa, what's going on over there? It's fighting something. A burrower. No. It's fighting a person. Two of them. He's named as well. I've got to go help him. Alright,
Quiet, Loud.
The razor tail.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back. Be careful, Diane. Protect the harvest.
Where'd he go?
We can't let it get past us.
Jeez, okay. Actually.
Right. There. Counting on it. Eon, stay with the harvest. Oh.
Oh.
It's 3 against 1. We can do this.
I missed.
Our people need this food. We can't let this thing stop us. I'm not planning on having anyone bury my feet just yet.
Okay. I had intended to go straight for the campfire, but my curiosity got the better of me.
It's untouched.
You look edible. Once you're cooked. Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Dain.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red blight you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is. Our home Plainsong lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we seed, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Alright, cool. What do we got? 137. 40. There's one just here. Oh, I'm looking right at it. And there's more of them. Alrighty. So that's that campfire. I kind of want to go back and get the other one I missed. Is this houses? Just loot these people. Alright.
A rush of air.
Yeah, it's going to take a bit for me to figure out how to do them. Their tails can be just shot off by the look of them. If I don't shoot them off in, before killing them, then I'll just lose it. Oh, that was poorly shot. Stop, Roman. Oh, you know what? Forget it. I don't need it that badly. Okay. Campfires are good because it means I can go from one place to another quicker. Workbench, shelter, unknown. Alright. Ah, the temptation. No, I'm going to stop it here. I have skill points to spend. That doesn't get upgraded. Let's do that now. Profile. Alright, that kind of makes me as stealthy as I can be. Double notch. Focus shot. Yeah. Ooh, that's a cool move. What does level 2 do? Ups the damage. Range damage is also upped. Alright, Hunter. Deep concentration time. Craft more ammo. Yes. Critical strike. Alright, that's the points used up. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to hold off for now. I'll probably do a bit of exploring off camera, but I will avoid doing any of the quests and things as best I can. But there's so much here to investigate, it's probably a good idea to go from campfire to campfire, do all that off camera sort of thing. Because that won't be as interesting. So I won't be sure when I will come back on. Maybe later this afternoon I might do. And tomorrow is off the table. I won't have any chance tomorrow. So yeah, it'll either be later today or Friday. Okay, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.